Majungasaurus. We all heard that term. Sometimes. I don't know. Maybe you guys have never heard about that. Majungasaurus is cannibalism. If the people who don't know that it's cannibalism, they eat each other. I guess they found a bone inside another Majungasaurus and it kept happening and kept happening. So I guess that's what they found. And, I really want to see that type of thing inside. And also, Jurassic World Operation Genesis, if you were watching Gaming Beaver, you know that Suchomimus killed a human outside of its fence. Like, how does that work? I guess it might have broke through, but it didn't even go through it. So I guess it was just glitchiness, but I still really want to see Majungasaurus eat people without having to deal with that through a freaking fence. Like, I wanted to hit the fence and not go through it. Okay, maybe a little, like, just like his nostrils, if he just can't, but not this whole mouth. But I really want to see cannibalism, because, actually, Majungasaurus eat each other. So, yeah, and I want to see what they eat also. Like, what do they process? Like, what if they see another carnivore? Do they attack it or no? Other previous questions that will probably never be answered until the game releases, like in June 12th, when I'm out of the house. I'll be sad. Because that would turn June 20. Not saying it. Quiet. I'm not saying it. So, yeah. It's like a couple minutes, seconds, I guess. But I still want to talk about this topic. I really want to still talk, but I had to get to the next topic, so yeah. Bye. See you in the next topic. Bye.
Number 2.
Carnivores also travel in groups and herds. The same thing, but if you see here in the little end of the corner of the screen, at the left little corner, I don't know where the heck you're pointing, so it might be right, but you can see a Deinonychus and a Metriacanthosaurus. They feel so friendly, and it's something I've never seen in the game. Operation Genesis kind of had it, as you can say, but later on they'll just murder each other. Will it be the same in this game, or will they just leave each other? I don't think so, because we already saw in the trailers how they murdered each other. But will some type of species, like little things, leave the humongous things alone? I feel like not, but maybe. It's still one of the questions that will be unknown for a little while until the game comes out. Yeah. And if you notice, Deinonychus looks suspicious with the Metriacanthosaurus. If you see it, it's roaring. I don't know what that refers to. In the background, you can see the monorail and the trees. But it might be calling other Metriacanthosaurus to come kill the Deinonychus. Not sure. But it looks like the Deinonychus looks more worried about itself rather than drinking. And that's another question I'm going to talk about. Like, will they drink and will they eat? What will they eat? So yeah, that's another question for later. But so this question will be unsolved until the game. But there's not been any species profile for Metriacanthosaurus and Deinonychus. And they said there might be Indominus and Mosey. Maybe they said for a backup plan, and if people want it. I really want to see it myself. But that's all. Thanks for stopping by for this topic and staying this long. So bye.
Number 3.
They go in different herds. We've seen this on Isosnarlar. They're in different types of areas. Paraphlophus, Brachiosaurus, and Stegosaurus. But it's very different since we've seen on Isosnarlar. So they were like in these type of herds, just like these, but separate from each other, like a couple feet from each other. But these just go huddled up. So it's awesome to see this because I've never seen this. Like, there could be a Brachiosaurus down there, and that would make it still awesome. And there's one in front of us there, but like all the way down there, it wasn't like that. It was more like they were in each herd. Like, this is where they were sorted. But this is just a mix of every single dinosaur. Not every single, but a lot of herbivores there. It's awesome to see this. Not sure if it's going to be carnivores. Don't think so, because they murder each other. But if they're like coming in groups like T-Rex, then that would be awesome. But when I get the game, I'm not putting no T-Rexes. I'm not getting a T-Rex in like 10 of them. I'm only getting one. One T-Rex, and that's all. Because I know I'm going to freaking let it go. Every single one of them, and I'm probably going to die. Because my part sucks, probably. So, it's awesome to see this. It's very awesome. I've never seen anything like this, but I really want to see more of these type of pictures. And I'm not sure if this is all, but it's awesome to see these creatures move. Brachiosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Stegosaurus is disappearing. I think so. If you look in the left corner, tiny, it's going away. It's zooming up to see. I'm using something to make it look like that. So it's awesome to see this. And I love this. So let's go on to the next topic. Okay? Bye.
Number 4.
In Operation Genesis, we saw the Packies and mods. And I think there was one without the mods, but they always fought and they murdered each other. And it's not something I really want to see in Evolution. Really dumb to see that. So I really want to see not killing each other, bumping its head. We already seen in its trailer that it is, but if it kills each other by bumping its head on each other, I quit. Life is my lie. The lie is the life. So really, I don't want that. Just Evolution, stay away from murdering each other herbivores. Especially it was done with the freaking game I missed. They tried to murder each other. The Ankylosaurus, the Triceratops. I understand the Triceratops, but others, I just how, why? And also, can you actually make it pretty good how they attack and not, well, we saw the attacks are pretty good, but in only a couple seconds, you know who's about to win. It's about to be the Spinosaurus. When they're down to the ground, it means they're dead. So yeah, I really want to see Packies not kill each other and other herbivores. But I just want Triceratops to hurt each other and not murder each other. He'll get a penalty for murdering. It's really cool to see these things, but will you get fatalities too? Like someone dies, do you have to pay them? And try to get you have to sign this. You don't got to do anything. Yeah, I really love that. No, just don't do that. Don't, because it just makes the game easier and you have no problems, and that's bad. So yeah, see you on the next topic. You have to guess.
Number 5.
Will we see this dinosaur? It's one of my questions I want to know. This dinosaur looks awesome. I loved it. It should be featured in one of the movies, hopefully. If it's in Fallen Kingdom, it'd still be awesome. And I really want it to be there because it's cool to see this. But seeing it how it looks now, it's way better because it looks realistic and it might be in the movie. I don't know. I really want an Evolution 2. Evolution, Jurassic World Evolution is awesome because they tried to make all these dinosaurs possible for us to enjoy, because it's awesome how they made all the dinosaurs. Well, there might be an Indominus, but I really want to see this one the most. But will they interact with Stegosaurus and Triceratops? Another question that is in the video. It's awesome to see this, and it's really cool. Seeing the research on this, it was supposed to be Jurassic World, but they took it out. As people say that it's supposed to be in Jurassic World, but they took it out because it was simply just too many hybrids, and they don't know what to do with them. Just showing this off, and then after that, you never see it again. You can say that's pretty boring. But then other dinosaurs weren't shown, let's think about, I don't know. Rexy was only shown twice. I don't know. One of these dinosaurs are. The pterodactyls were only used once and never seen again in the movie. That was fun, but look for a dinosaur that was only shown once in the movie. Oh, like a little baby Gigamimus. Or, I mean, just a little big Gigamimus. It was cool, but then it was boring. So, I really want to see this in Jurassic World Evolution. Let's get to the next topic, so bye.
Number 6.
Will the fences be like this when they break through? Which I guess will be. But it's awesome how it looks. It's actually pretty beautiful as I can see it. And some people are like, no, it's ugly, it's terrible. The dinosaurs just escaped. Aren't you worried about the people? Yes, I am. Because your park can be maintained like this and something can break through it. Even though I just noticed that the wall... Oh, never mind. This is how it looks. In Operation Genesis, it looked totally dumb. It just was a couple wires sticking out and it breaks automatically. It was dumb. Then you can just replace it. And it was really dumb when I saw it. I want something that you don't have to just replace. I want you to do hard work and you have to do this and this to fix the fence. And if it's not fixed, then you have to retry and retry until it's right. That's what I want to see in Jurassic World Evolution. Gavin Beavers said the same thing. He doesn't like it just placing it down. He wants it, you have to keep fixing it. And Jurassic Month so far is fun. Besides, there's no fence break, and I have to say it's pretty boring. But throughout the whole time, it's great. And I love how it looks. And it's amazing to see how the fence looks better than the last one. I thought it would be more good, but not good enough. Because our technology is not good. But I guess they got to the technology the latest and try to make the graphics so real, we think we're in this game. We're not playing it, we're actually acting like the people. That's what I love about this game. And let's go to the next topic. Love this fence. Goodbye. Next topic now.
Number 7.
As we can see in this picture, the Brachiosaurus is walking by itself, which I thought was weird because usually come in herds. So then I noticed, can they abandon them? So if a herd was low on food and trees were dying down, because let's say the park owner was like, I don't care about trees, let's get rid of them. The view gets ugly if there had trees. And there's low supplies on trees, but there's enough for all of them besides one. Will they abandon how many that one? And if there's a lot more that they needed to abandon, will they abandon them? That's something I really want to know. That's how I would see the game. Not sure how you guys would see it, but I really want to see that type of characteristics. Finally. And I've never seen it in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis because it never did show up on there. But this game was awesome to see right now. And all these teasers and clips and stuff, it just brights up my heart to see how much they worked on this and how the graphics look. But I still want to see behavior in the dinosaurs, not just graphics. It could be just like Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. I'm okay with that. But I want to see the behaviors of dinosaurs way better than Operation Genesis. They had no tutorial things or nothing like that. They did have tutorial, but that was all. Besides that, they caught infections and stuff. But in this game, it's all changing. We see them in herds, we see them in flocks, and Apatosaurus in Operation, other dinosaurs didn't go in herds sometimes. Gigamimus, they're just cramping them into one place. But will they abandon some of their dinosaur fellows? Will they? Another question still unsolved. Number 8. So I love this feature. I can already tell I'm going to love it. But I also don't just want to say, okay, this is what happened. Okay, take this and give it. No, I want you have to research it by taking a shot, taking the blood, take it back to the lab. And if it's something bad, they have to like, oh crap, we have to do this fast. So that's all I wanted to talk about. So bye.